Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Today I'm going to be framing and building my 30 by 40 shop, 1 bedroom, 1 bath that is going to connect to our house. Today we're going to stand all the walls and the trusses over the weekend, so grab your popcorn. Let's get into it. What is up, YouTube? We're back. So the house and shop content is now back. It's been on hold for a while due to some things. So we're finally back. We just got my 30 by 40 shop poured this morning. We poured it at 5 a.m. Now I'm waiting to use this trowel right here behind me. I got to trowel it, cut out the doors and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're finally back with the shop content. We're going to be trying to film this whole build, try to show y'all the whole process, and then we'll do a tour video at the end. So yeah, here's our 30 by 40 shop. We still got to do the house set in here. But we're currently having to move out of where we're living, so we're building this with a room and stuff to live in for now while we build the house. Y'all know how houses go. They're not easy, they're not cheap, and they take a while to build by yourself. So yeah, here's the 30 by 40 shop. We're gonna be hanging deer mounts, putting all of our toys in here. It's gonna be super cool. I think it'll be good content for the channel, so I'll make some videos and show y'all around this thing. Here it is. Got the pad poured out. Gonna have 2 garage doors up here on the front to park our rigs in. We got a floor drain for skinning deer and stuff right over there. And then in the back, we're pouring a shower. Yes, it is gonna have a shower, bathroom. It's gonna be a luxury shop. Some people would call it a small barn-dominium, but there's still gonna be a pretty nice house setting on that side of it with a breezeway. Some plans have changed since the last video, just how house stuff is. We formed this in as a shower. We're going to be pouring dyed concrete in here, stamping the floor, and then doing tin or like rock on the walls, like a rock shower. Pretty simple little build. I decided to make a little video to show y'all the process of pouring it. I did not film it because it was dark when we did it, and it would have been hard to film. So here's the shop. I got a power trowel and everything here in a minute when it gets dry enough. We got the tow pig out here today doing the work, pulling the old concrete trailer. I'm just about to put this power trowel on in a minute. It's still drying some though, so it might be just a little bit. I just fired it up. The bad boy runs mint though. The barn build has officially started. I just built the first wall. It's not complete, but it's getting there. The old 30 by 40. I got the Cummins for the very first time. I parked it on the pad. Pretty sick. That's probably where the thing's gonna park a lot. I'll be able to do some mods to it there. It's gonna be super sweet. So I'm gonna get to building these walls. That way this thing will actually get built. So me and Cinch been working on this wall right here. Finally got it built with the old Cobalt drill. We got some Cobalt and DeWalt tools out here. But finally got it built, so we're gonna try to stand it up. 30-foot wall. 30-foot wall. 300 pounds. Need to go your way? So a lot of y'all don't know, this is what me and Cinch do when we're not catfishing or hunting or doing truck stuff. We're out here doing blue collar work, building barns, houses, all that stuff. But luckily this one's for me personally, a little more fun. There we go, Ryan. Yeah. Now we can push it out. So I gotta measure an inch away from this chalk line right here because Tiny put it in. I'm just gonna put my corner with this. No, yeah, your corner, there's a mark down there, it goes on. We're hoping we can get most of these outside walls built today. That way we can get the trusses standing this week. It'd be pretty sweet. Now we'll put a brace on this end down here. We can drive a stake or something. It's starting to actually look like a building now. Pad looked tiny before. So we need to put a top plate on there too. You might have to help me push in on this. Oh, I think I got it. Help me hold it down here. I got it. We got that wall standing over there earlier. My brother had to leave, so I've been working on this one. I just figured out where the slider door is going to go. Figured out where the breezeway is going to go for the house, kind of. So that's probably going to pretty much wrap it up for tonight. I'll probably pick the camera up when I come back out here to build some more walls. I don't know when it'll be, sometime this week, but yeah, We're gonna be ready to set trusses here pretty soon though. I gotta cut all the stud blocking for in here. And then we got a big header here, and I gotta frame out the 2 garage doors. But it's coming together not too bad for just me working on it. Little evening, weekend work. Yeah, I'm gonna put these little blocks in right here and then probably call it a night. So I'll pick y'all up when we get back out here. It's the next day. We made it back out here to the barn pad. We're gonna try to do some framing today, get this outside wall standing, and then frame all these inside walls and stand them up. I gotta get the cutting boards for here, get this standing. That way we can get the trusses up soon. We got the old hydrating Powerade out here with us. So let's get to it. I guess let's get back to work on this fine Sunday morning. I'll show y'all a little trailer tour here. That's where we keep all of our tools. I'm currently hauling some 2x4s. We got some Cobalts we're testing out here in the back. And we got a whole lineup of DeWalts. We keep all of our chargers up there. We got air nailers, blowers, hammers. It's not too organized. It's super dirty in here right now, but I thought I'd show y'all. We picked up this new DeWalt saw. That thing's sweet. But yeah, that's just the old trailer. We got an air compressor and a generator to charge everything. Then we got all these ladders. These are my favorite ladders to use by far. This is the new Mini they got. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, that's a little quick little show you. Just thought I'd show y'all a quick little tour of the tool trailer. And let's get back into the build here. Getting all the old stud blockers in. Cobalt's on its A game. It's on its last bar. I'm going to get a new battery here in a minute. That's when you know it's time to head home, when the Cobalt's really dead, because we normally use DeWalts, but Cobalts they're alright. We're testing them out. I don't mind the drills. I don't really like their skill saws. I like their Zawzaws. The DeWalt has the best skill saw by far. And these things are just cheap, so we thought we'd test a few of them out. Here's the ankle bolts we're going to be putting in my barn. We're using these old, my favorite ankle bolts. You just put them in with an impact. In my opinion, they're some of the best ever made. Use your hammer drill. So we're going to put one right here on the corner. Right. And that right there is how you put your anchor bolts in. Best anchor bolts to this day. So if you're still using the old hammer kind, I'd recommend going to a store and checking those out, because they're super quick and easy. We're gonna get the rest of them in and get some more walls built. So we got the wall standing. Now we got all the big walls standing except for these front ones, which I got to do the garage doors in them. So yeah, pretty sweet. I think now I'm gonna start working on these little inside walls. I got quite a few of them to build. I built that wall and that wall off camera. Started on the bathroom walls. I'm gonna wait on a couple of them because we still gotta pour the shower. So we got this wall standing right here. That's probably about all we're gonna do for the night. I got the bedroom here. I'll show y'all that. Here's our door. It is a standard size walk door. And we put a drain in our bedroom just in case we turn this into a deer freezer room in the future, because this is going to be our garage, fish skinning, deer skinning shed, you name it. Over here we got our 3x5 shower. I've already talked about that, but I'm going to leave this wall out right here because I might be wheelbarrowing some concrete in here depending on when we pour that. And then we're gonna pour our breezeway out here. I'll show that to y'all. And then out here, we're gonna have our 30x12 breezeway, which connects to our house. We'll be able to drive Hondas and stuff through that, hopefully. I'd like to drive four-wheelers and all that good stuff. And then right here, we got a big slider door. It's gonna open right here. You're gonna come in. This wall right here I just built is where all my deer mounts are gonna hang. And for now, we're gonna have a little couch right here in the corner probably. All my deer mounts, all the goodies, all the YouTube stuff is gonna be right there. Snowmobile will probably be in the corner, so. Well, he's driving the old trusses up right now. Looks like a rainstorm's coming in though. Well, we made it up here to set trusses. Old Josie's driving them up for us. I got Cinch over there. We got the first two standing up here. Me and Cinch are putting them on. We're bracing them up because it looks like a big storm's coming in. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Montana's cut me a board. We're gonna put a brace on right here. But so far the old 612 looking pretty steep. It's gonna look sick. Setting over the bedroom here. We're gonna try to get these suckers set if it don't rain us out. We'll have to take it up here. Well, y'all, we're getting the old trusses set up. We got Montana, the cutting man, down here. He's kind of the layout guy. We got Cinch up here helping me out. These things are going to be solid. We got about half of them set so far. So, we're going to continue unless it rains us out. Get tired. So. Check it out, boys. Got the trusses almost set. We're going to set these last two and then put the other one, screw it up to there. Then we'll get going. We got Montana. He's a helping man down there. Cinch is getting the cobalt out. He's going to head back up here. He says he's the River King. We got the old trusses set, as you can see. Ran out of boards though, so we got to get some more. Standing up here with my chicken legs. But we're going to get some more boards tomorrow and finish putting them all the running boards on. I got to put quite a few on over there, but we're going to climb down off this roof and check it out. Well, that's probably going to be pretty much it for this video. I'll probably come out with another video of putting all the metal on the barn and just all the little stuff, and I'm going to do a tour video after. But that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and a comment. Let me know what y'all want to see on the channel next, and until then, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.